I am Marie Brown and this is Minds in Motion. So, on the last few videos, we talked about saving money. We also talked about compounding, both interest and the effect. All of these videos are in effort to help you become more financial literate, to get you to be more aware of what you're doing with your money, how you're spending your money, how you're going to be able to create wealth for you and your family, how you're going to be able to use your income as a wealth building tool. Today, I want to talk about secured credit cards. And the reason that I like to utilize secured credit cards is I believe that it creates discipline with credit cards. What a secured credit card is when you have a line of credit with a credit card company that you're establishing by putting money in an account, and then they're going to use it as your credit utilization. So basically, secured credit cards are the same as you having money in a savings account or a debit account. The only difference is if you utilize the correct secured credit cards, they're going to report your credit to three major credit bureaus every single month. So instead of you getting a unsecured credit card where that company is giving you a free line of credit with a set dollar amount that you can spend however you like, you're going to be more disciplined by establishing a line of credit with your own money and have these same companies that would give you a line of credit report your credit to the three major credit bureaus. So it shows that you have credit. It also is helping you to establish credit and move your credit score in the right direction. If you're a beginner with credit and don't have any credit, or let's just say if you were not as responsible in the past with credit and you may have a low credit score right now that you're trying to rebuild. The good thing that I like about secured credit cards is it's your money, so therefore I feel like you're going to be more disciplined with it. When we have credit cards, it's best to pay the balance in full every single month. If you have your money on a secured credit card, I would hope that you wouldn't pay interest on your money because it's your money. It's silly to pay interest on it. So, number two is we do not use credit cards to purchase things that we would not normally buy. That's not the purpose of a credit card. I believe that credit cards are just for building our credit for things that we want in the future, bigger things that require us to have credit. So therefore, the same thing that you would put on a credit card is something that you would normally buy. For me, I use my secured credit cards to buy gas, to buy groceries, to pay my phone bill, things that I normally do on a monthly basis that I would normally pay with cash or a debit card. I just pay it with my secured credit card, and every single time I receive a paycheck, I pay my balance in full. You don't want to carry a balance on any credit card because you do not want to pay interest on the money that you use. Again, when we talked about compound interest, we talked about you receiving interest on your money, not you paying interest on money. So you always want to make sure that you have a zero balance every time you earn a check, however you earn money. Whatever balance you have on your credit card, you want to pay that balance in full. Always make sure that you pay your credit card payment 2 days before the due date. A lot of times people will tell you that you need to carry a balance of about 30% or 10%. That's not true. These credit card companies, they report your credit no matter if you have a balance or not. There's also something called the utilization ratio, excuse me. So I suggest opening up a few different secured credit cards. They usually will allow you to start with a balance of between 200 and 500 depending on the card. And that way it shows that you have a good amount of credit available to you so that when you do get in the position that you need credit, like let's just say if you want to buy a home, or let's just say if you are at the stage in your life where you want to buy real estate as a way to make passive income, you are going to need credit in order to do those things. You are going to need a credit score from anywhere to 620 to 680. So if your credit score is not currently there, you're going to have to do some things to get your credit score there. So you want to have a good ratio of credit available that you're not using to show that you are able to have credit and that you are someone that creditors want to lend money to. I just want to leave you guys with these few simple tips if you are going to open up a secure line of credit. And I'll also leave in the comments some secure credit cards that you can open that don't have any annual fees, and they are pretty much available to anyone no matter what your current credit score is right now. So the first thing is, when using a credit card, don't spend money on a credit card for things that you wouldn't normally buy. You're not getting a credit card to just spend money on anything to build credit. Like I said before, you're going to use that card for things that you normally spend money on. You're just going to charge them on the card and you're going to pay that balance in full. I suggest paying it every time you get paid. 2 is pay the balance off every single month. Do not carry a balance. Do not pay interest on your money. Remember, a secured credit card is you putting a set amount of money on a card in order to have a credit line, in order to have these creditors report your credit. So please, please, please do not carry a balance and pay interest on your own money. Last, use your credit card for things that you have to buy or pay for, as I said before. And I keep repeating it because it's so important. Do not use a credit card to charge things such as, getting a TV or just stuff that you don't need. Do not do that. That's what is considered bad debt. And we're not trying to establish bad debt. We're trying to establish good credit for our future wealth building. So again, a secured credit card is a very good and disciplined way to start a credit history, to get your credit score up, and also to help you be more responsible with credit cards. Thank you. You guys have an awesome day.